Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Can't you see she's spittin' nerdy? Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy.
Hello, good morning everyone. Today is the day and I am excited and nervous. For those of you who are not quite up to speed on all things Misfit Nerdy, today I am launching a website as well as starting a super limited edition t-shirt sale to celebrate. Everything is going live today at 1 p.m. Hopefully everything goes smoothly and I didn't screw something up on my website builder and have everything not work, but theoretically everything's going live today at 1 p.m. so that's when you'll be able to get your shirts. I personally have a feeling that they aren't going to sell out immediately, but I've got a lot of messages from people who think they're gonna sell out immediately, so if you want to guarantee yourself one, maybe try to get on my website at like 1 o'clock. I just want to give you guys some super quick details so that you have all of the available information before you potentially make your purchase. So as I said, everything is going live today at 1 p.m. My website is probably pretty easy to guess. It's MissFitAndNerdy.com. If you're managing to catch this video before everything has gone live, there is currently a little landing page you can go to, submit your little email, and then you'll get an email when everything goes live so you know exactly when you can go explore and get your stuff. So there's two different versions of the shirt. One is a women's cut muscle tank. It comes in sizes small through 2XL. This one's super soft, super flowy, super comfy. Definitely my favorite personally. I was kind of mad that it didn't come in an extra small at first because I was in love with the shirt, but I wanted to have the full size range. But I'm an extra small and everything, and the small looks totally fine on me. Like, I think it fits great. So if you are an extra small, the small will work for you. But if you really do want to get an extra small, the other option is the unisex t-shirt that comes in extra small through 3XL. That one's more of like a standard t-shirt. It's a little bit fitted, but not like a female cut fit, so it's gonna look normal on dudes and girls. I'm honestly probably gonna get one of those for myself and then cut it into a crop top. I got so many requests for international shipping, and the 3 most requested locations were Canada, the UK, and Australia. So if you're in any of those countries or can pick up something in any of those countries, you're in luck, because you can order a shirt. And as of right now, there's only gonna be 100 tanks and 50 t-shirts on sale. As I said before, I literally have no idea how this is gonna go, so I didn't wanna just like order a bunch of stuff and then have only my mom and my brother buy it. If you don't want a t-shirt, can't afford a t-shirt, whatever, I totally understand. I do not blame you. That's totally okay. But you should still totally go check out my website because there's a ton of other stuff on there. I wrote a bunch of blog posts that you can go read, and there's other pages and stuff like that. I'm super nervous that everything's gonna go wrong and nothing's gonna work on my website. So if that is the case, I will be updating you guys on Instagram. So if you're like, what the heck is going on? I can't place my order, or if something's not working, check my Instagram. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I think that is all the information that I have for you guys. If there's anything else that's super important, I'll put it down in the description of this video or like pin it to the top of the comments or something like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you need help with something, feel free to DM me on Instagram, leave a comment here, send me an email. I will be around to answer any and every question that you may have, unless it's inappropriate or creepy or weird, then I will ignore you. And with that being said, we're gonna go see my parents at the one and only Source Cafe. Hopefully by the time we're done with breakfast, I can get a walk in before it starts pouring rain. If not, we're walking in the rain. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's raining. Can I get the coconut yogurt toast, please? Can I do that on the gluten-free bread, please?
Yes, of course.
And then can I do the egg white frittata? Oh my goodness. This looks incredible. Oh my god. This is so good. What do you think of the toast? Hi, can I just get the peanut butter blondie, please? Breakfast was fantastic, as always, at the Source Cafe. If you are ever in LA, the one place that I recommend you go is the Source Cafe. But alas, now it is time for me to do my part-time job work, so I have not had time to go for a walk yet. Thankfully, the skies are very clear, so I think I'm gonna be able to walk later today, and I might try to go for a walk while working. I'm all bundled up. I'm finally out for a walk. It's really windy outside, so I'm trying to stay nice and toasty warm. But the last few days, I have not been able to get my walk in the morning, and it's week 5 of Project Comeback, and I'm trying to hit 18,000 steps per day this week, so I've just been on a struggle bus, because if I don't get that walk in the morning, it's really hard to hit my steps, especially because it gets dark outside so quickly. So I have a limited amount of time that I can actually walk around, so I've been having to do a lot of steps just on either side of my workout at the gym, which sucks. Putting in for about an hour walk right now, do some reading for work. So this is how I'm doing all my reading as I walk. I'm literally just holding my phone sideways, walking and reading. It's not comfy, but I'm getting my steps in and getting work done. That's all that matters. I just stopped by home really quick because AAA had to come fix stuff on my car and they were there, so I had to pop by and say hey and like pay them. And I wanted to grab a snack because A, I'm going to the gym in a little bit, and B, I'm trying to eat closer to my maintenance calories today, which I'll explain in a second. But I just spent like 20 minutes walking circles around my kitchen trying to figure out what to eat. And like, I have plenty of food in my house. I have plenty of meat, plenty of like veggies and stuff like that, but nothing that's like ready to grab and go. And I wanted to get out here before it got all dark and rainy again. I was just struggling. I'm tired. I'm too tired to prepare things. It's just, the last few days have been a lot of work, not a lot of sleep, but I was just over it. I was like, you know what? Time for chocolate. Chocolate is always the right answer. So I grabbed some of my Nomad Coffee Crunch. I had about 3 or 4 times more than this, but I've eaten it all already. Just as a little pre-workout snack because I wanted to get some fuel in me. Also, like I said, I'm trying to eat closer to maintenance today. So the original plan was that for Project Comeback, the last 3 weeks I would be in a deficit and then I would reverse out of that. And I was originally just planning on kind of trying to hit the same calories every single day just to make it easy for myself, and then I was inspired by what happened during Thanksgiving and my fast afterwards. On Thanksgiving and the day after that, I ate probably roughly close to my maintenance calories. I wasn't tracking, but if I had to guess, you know, I was like pretty satiated throughout the day, wasn't super overfull, but definitely wasn't hungry, so that's probably my maintenance calories. And then the day after Thanksgiving, I fasted for 24 hours. That was a very low calorie day, and I felt really good doing that, and so that got me starting to think about implementing caloric undulation as an actual tool to help with this process. For those of you who don't know, caloric undulation would be where you try to hit an average number of calories throughout the week, but each day you have a different number of calories. So some days are a low calorie day, some days are a higher calorie day, maybe you have 1 or 2 maintenance days in there, but your average is where you want it to be relative to your maintenance. So if you're trying to lose weight, your average would be in a deficit. If you're trying to gain weight, your average would be in a surplus. You know what, it's really windy. I'm just gonna pull off to the side here really quick and explain this to you and just sit down and hopefully use this fence to shield myself from the wind and not get spiders crawling all over me. So the theory behind caloric undulation is that our bodies are adaptation machines. If you are in theoretically a deficit for more than a couple weeks, your metabolism will start slowing down in order to account for it, because our bodies don't want to change. Our bodies do what they can to keep us where we're at. So if you're constantly giving your body less food than it needs to maintain itself, it will start to adjust. It'll start to slow down your metabolism so that you're burning fewer calories, so that you're in less and less of a deficit until your metabolism finally slows down to match your actual caloric intake. This is the concept behind the idea of starvation mode, which isn't technically a thing, but the fact that your metabolism slows down when you're in a deficit for too long is a thing. Then you might be wondering, Marissa, so how in the world do you lose weight? If you have 100 pounds to lose, obviously you need to be in a deficit for a while to lose that weight. Well, one way to combat this is through caloric undulation. So one option might be to be in a deficit for 3 weeks straight, eat roughly the same number of calories every single day, and then for the next week or 2, go back to maintenance or even in a slight surplus. And this tells your body, yes, you can get enough calories, it doesn't need to slow your metabolism down, you can keep burning all of the fat that's on your body, you don't need to store it because it's gonna be a harsh winter and you don't have enough food. Another way to do this is to do 1 refeed day every week. So like every Sunday, go back up to maintenance or maybe be in a slight surplus. And then the third way to do this is to undulate your calories every single day throughout the week, aiming for a weekly target. For example, say you're trying to average a 500 calorie deficit. Well, day 1, maybe you're at maintenance, maybe day 2 is 1,000 calories under, day 3 is a 500 calorie deficit, then you go back down to 1,000 calories under, then you go back to maintenance the next day, and so forth, and you make it work so that you hit the average of a 500 calorie deficit throughout the week. I told you guys before that the deficit that I'm aiming for is roughly a 500 calorie deficit. So yesterday I ate at about about a 1,000 calorie deficit, and then today I'm eating roughly at maintenance. So these 2 days are going to average out to a 500 calorie deficit. The beauty of days like today where I'm eating at maintenance are that my workout in the gym is probably gonna be a lot better, and my recovery is gonna be a lot better because I'll just have more fuel in my body. I generally have more energy, and my metabolism has sent the signal that it doesn't need to slow down because it can get enough calories, and it needs to try to burn through all these calories that I'm giving it today. And then the beauty of the lower days is that essentially once you have your higher days and your metabolism is revved up and fired up and just burning through a bunch of calories, then you cut your calories super low, and that makes that deficit much more efficient and effective because your metabolism isn't already trying to like slow down and compensate. It's where it should be, and so you're actually burning more calories even though you're in the same like calculated deficit. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you're able to hear me over this wind because it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm also so over this walk right now. Like, I feel like I've been walking forever and I haven't even hit 10,000 steps yet. Like, don't get me wrong, I know I'm gonna be really glad that I did all this walking later when I feel fantastic, but right now, I'm over it. Oh no. It started to rain. Guys, there's raindrops. You know what? Water isn't gonna make me melt. I'm gonna keep going. Just get my walk done. I didn't even straighten my hair today, so I really have nothing to lose by getting soaking wet. I got a little wet. I'm pretty sure the water has like soaked through this, and my sweater underneath is wet too, and I'm just very moist. I'm now a little bit more dry, and I just spent the last few hours getting some work done, doing some work for my part-time job, as well as working on my website. And now it is gym time. I'm gonna go get a workout in, also some more steps in. I think I got like 14,000 steps in total, so I'm gonna do a little bit of stepping before my workout, a little stepping after my workout, and then we should be good to go.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me, it tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, if you're feeling low, just know that you can, yes you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's never too late to make a change. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love, breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. Crash and burn. Oh, 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 oh. Let it crash and burn. This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up, keep on fighting, living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it, fly away, soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices calling out. Oh, you want love.
fantastic workout. It felt so good. I kind of didn't want to work out when I first got to the gym. Then I started getting into it and I was like, yeah, this is a good workout. That's always a good feeling. But a better feeling is knowing that afterwards, you're going to Chipotle. White rice, please. Black beans, the veggies. Chicken, please. Mild. And guacamole. So it's cold outside, it's raining. I'm all cozied up in my sweats and I am 100% in the mood for like a nice, cozy bedtime hot chocolate. But you know me, this is not gonna be any kind of normal hot chocolate. It's gonna have some adaptogens in it. I'm using the Malk cashew milk. Again, I absolutely love Malk because the ingredients are so clean. Just water, sprouted cashews, and Himalayan salt. So this stuff is the best plant milk you'll ever find. Then I'm gonna use a little bit of Gold Nugget Ghee. This is my absolute favorite ghee to use. All the cows are pasture raised, grass fed, etc. And then this one is a chocolate adaptogenic ghee. So it not only has some chocolate in it, so it's great to add to chocolatey things, but it also has reishi, chaga, and turkey tail. Now reishi and turkey tail are great at balancing cortisol levels and help calm your body down, and chaga is really good at boosting the immune system. So this is just all around fantastic. Then of course you can't make hot chocolate without a little bit of cacao powder. And then for my additional adaptogens, I'm gonna throw in a packet of 4-sigmatic reishi as well as some ashwagandha from Sun Potion, and then I'm gonna make this a peppermint hot chocolate because I'm just feeling super extra today. So just 1 drop of peppermint extract oil thing, and then of course I'm gonna sweeten it with a little bit of maple syrup. I wish I could send the flavor of this through the screen to you guys because this is one of my best lattes so far. Yes, this mug is really hard to drink out of. I have spilled on myself many times. I wish I could say that I'm gonna go curl up with a good book or a show and enjoy this, but I'm gonna go curl up with my website and keep working on it while I enjoy this. So I've been trying to look into getting the best deals for shipping for all of you international people. That's proving to be an interesting task. And then right now I'm writing the order confirmation emails so that once you guys place your order, you get a little confirmation email from me. But it's somehow now almost 2 a.m. so I should probably go to sleep because I got a lot to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna leave you guys right here. Don't forget to go check out my website at 1 p.m. PST today or any time after that whenever you feel like it. If you're bored in class, just go check it out. And in the meantime, if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up because it really does support me and my channel and I really appreciate it. Leave a little comment. Let me know what you think. Please share this video with your friends and your family and your neighbors. Please subscribe for more videos. Hit the notification button so you don't miss those videos, and I will see you very soon. Bye. Wow, I'm the ugliest yawner.